President Yoon and Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte set out ways to increase bilateral partnerships in key strategic areas, most notably in the area of semiconductors. Now, this came at a joint press conference on Wednesday, following their talks during Yoon's state visit this week. Our Oh Soo-young breaks down the joint statement.
South Korea and the Netherlands have agreed to build a semiconductor alliance and new strategic dialogue channels amid the conflation of global security and economic challenges. President Yoon and Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte on Wednesday shared the outcome of their bilateral talks at The Hague upon Yoon's state visit to the country. As the global race to develop the most advanced microchips continues to heat up, given the technology's implications on a nation's economic and military prowess, Yoon and Rutte committed to building value chains between their governments, firms and universities.
한국과 네덜란드 간의 반도체 동맹을 구축했다고 하는 것은 저희들이 반도체의 그 초격차를 유지하고 최첨단의 기술을 함께 구축해 나가기 위해서 저희들이 중요한 과학기술적인 문제들에 대해서 함께 논의하고 해결하고 정보를 긴밀하게 공유한다는 그런 뜻입니다.
Officially adopting the term Semiconductor Alliance in their joint statement, the two sides agreed to establish a bilateral semiconductor dialogue for better industry support and policy coordination, and a semiconductor talent program to nurture professionals in the field. Also, they set out to promote more information exchanges between their governments and establish a new economic security dialogue, along with a biennial 2+2 dialogue for foreign affairs and industry officials at the ministerial level to cover all critical technologies.
This is expected to greatly contribute to strategic coordination in the areas of supply chain, economic security and export control, including semiconductors.
Identifying both traditional and emerging security challenges, the two sides also inked a deal to expand defence cooperation and continue cyber policy talks and advance global discussions on setting new norms on the military use of artificial intelligence. Further broadening the areas of cooperation, having upgraded their bilateral ties to a strategic partnership last year, the two governments inked MOUs on joint research and development in nuclear energy, carbon-free energy sources and ICT, in the digital AI, quantum and cybersecurity sectors. Other major deals include building South Korea's first cold chain logistics hub in Europe, as well as R&D on neuroscience and smart agriculture, and promoting cultural exchanges. Looking forward, the two leaders emphasized their shared values of liberal democracy and rule of law as the basis of their future partnership. In that regard, they reaffirmed their commitment to peace and prosperity of the Indo-Pacific region, which sees some 60% of the world's maritime trade pass through, and jointly condemned North Korea's nuclear and missile development. They also opposed the regime's arms exchange with Russia, while expressing their continued support for Ukraine amid Moscow's ongoing invasion. The President's office says South Korea will continue to bolster its security and economic resilience by expanding its network of like-minded countries, fostered by Yoon's active summit diplomacy this year. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News, The Hague.